And welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for really slaving it the whole day and being out here to listen to this final presentation, which will definitely put you to sleep by the end of it. But you're sat comfortably over there, and what would one ever wish for other than to look so comfortable over there and really enjoy the show? Helle and crew for the UX Copenhagen, well done on such a beautiful setup. When I walked into this wonderful place and I saw, I think someone was explaining to me coming through over here, to get to hall number 1, you go through the trash. And I was, all right, I've been to Big Beer once before, but I didn't have to go through the trash to get through number 1. And then, of course, it was all the setup over there and all the wonderful resources that I had to go walking through to get to here. All those are valuable resources. So absolutely, well done. It's really very impressive. The setup over here, wow. Couldn't feel better. Welcome, everybody, to the final presentation of this afternoon. And I'm Charlie Mpengula. Don't need to explain myself anymore. And I'll be talking about responsible growth in the context of how business education is affecting, influencing, or not, circularity with responsible growth. So without wasting much time, hopefully the technology will work. That's me somewhere there on the picture. I'm an animal scientist by first profession. I'm a wildlife ecologist, and I research and specialize on those beautiful animals, the giraffe. And I'm originally from Zambia. My parents are originally from Zambia. I'm Danish by virtue of having lived here for so long. And I remember when I first studied wildlife ecology in Zambia, my very inspiring professor asked the whole class a question at the start of it. He said, "What do you hope to learn in this course?" And there were all these hands going up. People said, "I want to learn about the rhino. Oh, I want to learn about the elephant. And others, I want to learn about the snake and this and that, whatever." And then he goes, "You know what you're going to learn about most in this course? You're going to learn about people." And everybody goes, "People?" I said, "Yes," and it made so much sense. Wildlife is all about people. What are we doing to these animals that actually are saving our planet? Because the giraffes, for instance, little did I know that time, long time ago, that the giraffes and all these wild animals, they were way ahead of us with the circular economy. We need these animals to rejuvenate forests and everything. Because without them, we're doomed. And they just do it in such an intelligent way. They're much cleverer than any of us are. And what I learned from my time with wildlife, moving on to my excitement with business, because I linked that up to how we can sustain these animals and not have them go extinct so that we could still be able to enjoy the pleasure of them and make that a business model on its own. Little did I know that I was working within green business models already and enjoying being with the magic of these beasts almost every day during my research and working with them. And if there's one moment of life I'd like to go back to, it's that moment. But that was actually last year when I went to Zambia with a few of my friends. And we went to this really very beautiful hotel where all the wildlife is just wandering around. And these giraffes were also wandering around. And the keepers actually gave us some food to give to them, and they approached me and my friends, and we gave them these pellets, and they were basically licking these pellets from our hands. I mean, the tongue of a giraffe is that long, and it's just so tender when it's licking from you. It's amazing, those gentle giants, and that magic behind it. Later, I found out that these giraffes were the offspring, many, many, many generations of offspring of the giraffes I researched on at another place in Zambia. And apparently one of them was actually called Charlie when it gave birth to a little Charlie. So I had a giraffe called Charlie after me. I mean, the honor of it is just amazing, right? So from wildlife to business administration. And I was wondering, what a big gap, but it isn't. because it all started. Today, wildlife ecology is the business of wildlife ecology. We need to preserve these animals. In as much as that ecology is all that we're talking about, climate change affecting us, affecting all species of the world for a lifetime. And what a similarity we have over there. And I am inspired by a quotation, which is anonymous, really. I don't know who said it. I'm always trying to find out who said it. And if there's anyone who knows a name behind this, please tell me. I don't want to protect the environment. I want to create a world where the environment doesn't need protection. I'll be talking about these wonderful people who wait for that moment to celebrate. You all probably know the experience. Some of you will be getting that experience and all. And what they go through. Do they learn enough in life to influence a change on users and on design, on consumerism, and on circularity in business? What are the issues? What are the challenges of responsible business in my sector? Because I lecture in international business. And is the level of responsible business education satisfactory?
Go work for people like Charlie, Maria Julia, and Anna.
You're most welcome.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Charlie.
Thank you.